All right. I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine now. There we go. I'm back. I'm so sorry for that, folks. What the fuck happened? All right. Just give me a momento. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. All right, cool. Can we replay that? Because everybody missed it. Because I missed it. I don't think there's a checkpoint here. Is there? Hang on. Let's reset to the checkpoint. All right. There we go. It should be all good. I'm so sorry about that issue, folks. I saw that tweet just now, sir. The only problem is I think they're probably gonna they probably ended up wanting people to move to 27.2, mostly because Twitch's API is either going to be changing or it's going to break. So that's why you needed to upgrade straight away. I don't know what the case is in that regard, but apparently you absolutely need to be at 27.2. I think, hang on a sec. It was posted in a few Discords, actually, that I'm a part of. Give me a sec. Was it in Nami's Discord? I think it was. It was this one. It does say by the end of the month, though, but yeah. So hopefully they're scrambling to run a fix as soon as possible. But yeah, they'll have to at least do something to fix it before then, because that's when the new API switches over at the end of February. So we need to be on to 27.2. So hopefully they should release a hot fix in the future.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Just let me know if there's any issues.
This is a
please.
notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence.
Okay.
Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
I don't know what I was doing. You can't update your OBS? I mean, if you use Stream Elements OBS, you can easily update it through Stream Elements OBS. I don't know if yeah, just waiting for something to happen. Maybe because they've disabled the 27.2 update for now. Oh, God. Geronimo! Blonk. Oh, my God. It's a room within a room. Rooms within rooms. And the best thing is I can actually change the, I can make it smaller. This is the best thing I love about this part. Make it huge. And then how the fuck am I meant to get up there, right? But if I do this, make it smaller. About there. Beautiful. You can easily jump up. This game has been absolutely breaking me. My brain is fried from this game, and for good reason. Because this is a beautifully crafted masterpiece. For sure. Oh, okay. So I can't get in those doors. It needs to be at a specific sizing for me to be able to get up to the other parts. You've heard good things? It's really fucking good, sir. It is really, really good. Superliminal has been an experience. Oh my God, really? Oh. Oh, I see. So you got to make the room bigger, and then you're able to get into this door here. That's wild. There we go. All right, what do you got for me, Doc? Oh my god, you could... Hang on. You need to investigate streaming options for 3DS games? Oh, that's neat. What happens if I chuck it in the bin? So if I make it like obscenely huge. Oh, that's neat. And there's like nothing behind here. Whether it be emulation? I don't give a flying... I honestly don't give a flying fuck. Emulation is still good for preservation. I had this conversation like an hour ago. So, I'm still a big fan of emulation for at least game preservation. 3DS capture cards though are very expensive. You would have to get a... You'd have to get a 3DS that's either got the capture card installed, or you'd have to buy, you have to buy the parts and install it yourself. I don't know if there's any sellers here in Australia that would do it. I've heard that there's a few sellers in Japan that still do it. But yeah. It is... Yeah, you don't exactly want to order a $500 capture card. Do that, it's fair.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had.
Okay.
Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic.
You'd love to...
If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Ha! Okay. Good to know. Good to know that there's a bit of a... There might be a bit of a mishap here. Shadows of Valentia. So you might need to figure out what's up with 3DS Emu. I think it's... No, C-Emu? C-Emu? C-Emu is, Switch. Citra. Citra, C-I-T-R-A, is, Okay, I can't die from that. I'm in a dream and I can't die from it. Citra is your 3DS go-to emulator. Okay. Oh, what? We playing fucking Jenga now? We are totally playing Jenga. Citra is actually really good. For 3DS games. Is that gonna do anything? Timber! There we go. Diddle fan. Perfect, there we go. Right on in there. Rainbow! Hello, Rainbow. How you doing? Welcome on in. I do hope you're well. It's good to see you. Nani? Where am I? Time to bet some channel points! Hey! It is time to bet some channel points, everybody. And now I get to use this particular thing. Blap. There we go. I love how it's just a one setup button. Now, you've got 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to choose what the dice will land on, and I'll do a dice roll in about 10 minutes. Oh, hey, that worked. But I can't go back now. Because it's too big. Have I screwed myself over? G'day, Niku. It's good to see you. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Everybody get your points in. I'll be rolling a D20 dice in about 9 minutes. So, looks like, Jesus Christ, somebody's put in like 101K on tails. What, on 11 to 20. What the hell? That's huge. Oh, hello. Yeah, look into Citra. Citra's a great 3DS emulator. All right. Showers. Okay. All right.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear.
Wow.
Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
It's kind of counterintuitive, don't you think? Back to work. I'm sorry. It's all good, bub. It's all good, bubby. I know. We are watching a movie. And I've got some movies in mind. If you've got any movies, let me know. But I can't wait to watch a movie. It's all good. Hey, there we go. So we have 13 of you lovelies out on the battlefield. Before we get into it, oh, the sorry was Niku. Oh, nice to hear it. All right, let's do some stream raiders real quick, shall we? All right, look at all you lovelies out on the battlefield. Hell yeah. All right, let's go do it. It's not a hint. It's something trippy to see. Really? Okay. Just imagine if you win. 16K versus 101.5K. You are going to win so many channel points if we roll a 1 to 10. If a 1 to 10 is rolled. I don't think we're going to win this, unfortunately. There's too many. Unless they're... No, they're... Yeah, we're just running away. They're all running away! Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Oh, no. Damn it! Oh, that was so close. We did well, though. We did well. All right, let's keep playing, shall we? All right. Back right into it. Right into a next battle. You all know how we do. I'm going to place my lovely boy here. You know how we do. We just vibe out on the battlefield. We just straight up vibe. I'll see all you lovelies back in another 30 minutes for our next battle. All right. Hope you've all been well, by the way. Thank you all so much for coming along. It's been damn good tonight. Tonight's been a great night just for chilling out. What the fuck? Since when did this start turning into Control or MCS Escher? That's so fucking cool. But I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Oh, hello. Can I get into there from here? I can't. Oh, no, I can't. have to make it big enough. Yeah, but how in the heckaroony do I get up there? Oh, okay. Oh, now I'm small. I'm super duper small. Eh? Metal Gear. It can't be. Oh, I see. So we can take it with us. But I need to get over there. How the hell do I get over there? I can't bring it out with me. Okay. So I need to make it, like, massive. Into one massive. Or have I screwed it? For some reason it doesn't want to grow any bigger. Oh, wait, hang on. Hold up. This part is crazy, yeah. Huh? Okay. All right. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Hold up. So maybe I want that there. That's what she said. Oh, hold up. Get out. No way. No way! I have a very big brain. I have massive brain energy! Massive brain energy! Ah! Big brain energy! Oh my god. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Do you want to know what you did, Foxfo? Yeah, tell me. What did you end up doing? 'Cause I actually would love to know. That was crazy. Is there anything? Oh, I don't want to go down there. So how did you do it? Made the jumping castle really tiny, then walked out of it, and then the big room was huge. Holy crap.
Hello, my name is Dr.
this already.
Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols.
Wow.
This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients.
Okay.
Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Huh? Oh, they're so big now. Oh, wait, I see. Oh, wait, maybe you're not meant to... Hang on. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Okay. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait. I want to pop it on top of there, but I don't think I can. Wait. Of course I make myself bigger. And then... And then... Oh, shit. No, 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 don't fall off. Oh, you little bastard. All right. Okay, I see what you're throwing's out. Oh, no, 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 no. I get it, I get it, I get it. Oh, it doesn't want to stay up there. Why not? Why the heck could it not? I mean, that might work. Maybe not. Maybe so. Oh, I'm still too big. You got a 5-star character and a single summon on Genshin? Hell yeah, dude. Very nice. I can make myself infinitely smaller. What the hell? Okay, put that there. And I'll put that up here. Of course you don't want to sit up there. Okay. All right. Make that a little bigger. That's perfect. Perfect. We're in. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, for some reason, the poll, the prediction thing didn't pop back up. Give me a moment. It disappeared. Why did it disappear? It shouldn't have disappeared. Oh, maybe because it's waiting for it. All right. Well, you know what we got to do, folks. Give me a memento. D20. Roll. Dongy, you can make yourself the size of my donger. Just don't go subatomic. All right. You know how we do. All right. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, it's a nat 1. We've had 120, 1 nat 20, and 1 nat 1. What the hell? Okay, you know what that means, everybody. That is a big old win. Critical fail. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody who bet on 11 to 20. But I do love that little thing, by the way. I do love that little thing. And you know what the best thing I can do with this? Boop. Slides it right out of view. Well done, everybody. You call rigged? Oh no, bub. Oh my God, we're so small here. I'm so tiny. Again, your luck is it's inconsistent. Cheers for the points, sir. How the fuck do I do this? And Lulu, cheers for the epic rogue. Thank you, Bubby. 7.4 times point profit. Fuck me. That's probably one of the craziest fucking channel points betting we've done. Ever. Enjoy your points, everybody. Oh my God. How in the hell it... Oh. I see. Can I get in here? There we go. Can I even get inside the thing? Function overloading volume of a cuboid. What? 5 to 6 streams is the absolute. What's the emergency protocol to the emergency protocol? Can I get in? Meaning for Cardboard Lovers Association. 1991! Holy crap. The level is loading right now. Oh my god. 805,000? Are you absolutely oh, 109,000 point win. Dude, that's huge. All right, are we near the ending? Oh!
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Oh, okay. Messed up and shouldn't have put the K. Holy shit, dude. That was a huge win. Oh my god.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
Well, how else am I supposed to feel when there's blood on the floor? Is that blood or red paint? I don't know. I really do not know. Oh, yeah. There we go. Massive green soda can. Holy mogoly.
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible. Reformulating.
Wow, okay. Huh?
Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted.
Wake up!
This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
What? The door opened? What the f- What? It's about to fuck my brain. Well, I'm ready for it. Can you stop pulling me back? Whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What in the ever-loving fuck is going on? What? Huh? I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Wake up!
my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
What? Whoa! Yo, what the fuck? How do I get over there? I can't even pick anything up now. What? Oh, I can.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Fuck. G'day, Mono. This isn't car game. This most certainly is not. How you doing, man? Whoa, okay. Perception is not reality. What? This game has broken my brain something fierce, and I'm fucking loving it. Perception is not reality. Could not figure this one without looking it up. I'm not wanting to look it up. You have an idea, but it seems dumb. It's fucking nuts, Mono. Dude, you really need to play this at some point. As a one-off fuck around night or something like that, because my god. I've never felt... I think you just tried your idea. Try and jump on... Yeah, okay. It's so mind-bending. Wonder... Hold up. Oh, fuck. I can't get back there. Yamatel! Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome on into the bar. Hope you're doing well. Grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and I hope you enjoy your stay here in the bar. Hang on. Wait a minute. Whoa! Oh, it swapped it. What? Huh? What the f- Did I just fucking brute force that? Do I have... I've got fucking big brain energy. Again. I am a big brain man! What the fuck? Your guess was go backwards. No, you didn't. That big brain is terrifying. Good. That was my intent. Huh? Oh, wait. The fucking... It disappeared. What? Oh, okay. Meant to look at the wrong side first, but not go... Ah, that makes sense. There's a smile there. Hello. The fuck? I mean, one of these. All right, what have you got?
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Wait, what? Oh, you son of a bitch. Huh, okay. It completely, oh my god, no! What the fuck? Whoa. Washington licensed dream architect. Fuck, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the f- What? What? Perception is reality. Oh, there we go. Follow the arrows. Oh, the ketamine's totally kicked in, Buggles. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, yeah? The fuck? What do you got for me?
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Imagine playing this game on acid. Fuck that. What is up with these fucking perspective changes? Oh my god. Okay, I'm thoroughly fried. Oh, VR and this would be definitely fun. Eh? I'm not always fried.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
What the fuck?
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Conception. What? What am I doing with that? What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold, what? What? Oh, hold up, hang on. Hold the phone, hang on. Superliminal is what happens when you have a bad drug trip and fall asleep in a car. That's what it kind of feels like. Trophy Tonys. Even the fucking... Whoa. What the fuck? N1C Doherty, welcome on in, dude. I hope you're having a great evening. What the fuck? I'm so small now. Paradox behavior 101, aka don't do it, never. All right, am I meant to jump off? I'm so small. Go in there, it's crazy. All right, I'll do that battle in just a moment, but fuck me.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
So I might have created a paradox? Oh, I can't even go in there. Okay. Oh, it's too big. Oh, I see what I'm meant to do. I'm gonna plop it here. Are we meant to get so fucking big? In the dream. Oh, shit. We're just gonna keep on getting bigger and bigger, aren't we? Or are we just gonna keep on getting smaller and smaller? Until we're an infinitesimal speck.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Maybe we're meant to get big, like smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. The mushrooms have definitely kicked in. That's what you tried doing? What the fuck? This game is fucking nuts. Okay, maybe I'm not meant to do it that way. I'm meant to do it this way.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Shinju! What's going on, man? Welcome on in. I hope you had a great show. Lala Trebuchet raid. Please go check out Shinju. He's a lovely dude. We love him here in the bar. No, no kicking Lalafells. You're not allowed. All right, hang on. How you doing, Az? I hope you're having a great one, man. It's good to see ya. Oh my god. Okay, is this the right way to do it then? Choco Thunder. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. G'day, D-Gen. What's going on? It's good to see you, Jen. Played a couple of years ago. First game in 20 years. Oh my fuck. Just doing some Cuphead with Choco? Fuck yeah. How you doing, Mill? It's good to see you. I'm doing alright. My brain is thoroughly fried from this entire fucking game.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
You've been up since 2:30 a.m.? Shit, dude. Is the whole idea of it to make the room bigger and bigger and yourself smaller and smaller? And you got school today? Ah, shit. Ah, shit, man. I do wish you the best of luck, dude. That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer that.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm sure.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Oh, maybe I'm meant to get bigger. Hold up. No, that's gonna make me even smaller. I think we're gonna be here for a little while. Whilst I try and figure out how this shit works. Oh, we are so small. Oh, we are small as fuck now.
Oh, okay.
How the fuck am I meant to do this?
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Oh, this game is breaking so hard right now. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Where do I need to be then? If I need to be really tiny? Or do I need to be massive? Let me see if making myself massive is a better idea. It doesn't really make me feel any bigger. Okay, now I'm back to normal size. Right.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Now I'm really small. Damn calls keep coming through. No. Silly work. Getting in the way of video games. Closed. Come back later. What if I don't want to come back later? I want to go back in now. Assholes. Oh, wait. I don't get this one. This is the one that, like, I've really just... I'm not getting. I'm absolutely not getting it. Let's make it as small as we possibly can. Hang on. Fuck, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Oh, hello. Whee! Oh, can I land on it? Can I land on it? Hey, okay.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, this is giving me a bit of emotional damage right now. So I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do. Maybe I can make myself a little bit bigger. Hang on. Can I make this any bigger at all?
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Okay, maybe I can make myself a little bigger. I want to say 3 holes repeatedly have gone on my OnlyFans? Fuck off. Now what the fuck am I meant to do? Wait a minute. Am I meant to... The roof keeps on doing that, so I'm probably assuming I'm going to need to break through.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Not sure that you knew how to do that without it looking it up, or it just took you a while. I don't know. This one isn't too bad. You know what? We'll do some stream raiders real quick so I can actually have a palate cleanser of sorts. Alright, look at all you lovelies in there. Let's go. Let's smash some lovelies out on the battlefield. Let's kill all these red ants. All these ants around. Nothing's gonna ever keep us down. We're the best around. I think we've got this one. This one's like really, really good. Jesus, fuck Nico, you're on fire. Jesus, Nico. Absolutely on fire, my dude. Oh, we did good. All right, I win 10 gold coins. You lovelies win 5 gold coins each. One of you is going to get 3 flag bearer scrolls, and that's going to be Lulu. Well done, bub. All right. It's more glitched. It's still glitched for some reason. Oh, I don't have enough to upgrade my flag bearer. That's okay, though. That's okay. We have a bronze chest. We have a bronze chesty-do. All right, you know how we do. I'm going to place my boy here. Yeah, there. That'll do. And you know how we do. We just vibe out on the battlefield. We just vibe right out. Remember, you can buy that skin if you want. It's there for $5 if you want it. Don't have to, but it'll be very appreciated. See all your lovelies back in about 30 minutes. All right, how the fuck? You killed like 30.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols
You had 30
may not
kills,
be fully
Niku.
implemented.
That's fucking amazing, dude. Well done. This is gonna take a while, I think. Oh, can I get under the door? Hold the fucking phone. Hang on. Give me a moment. We're getting a third Sonic movie and a Knuckles spin-off? What, really? You think you remembered what to do, but you could be wrong? I may ask for a beer nut. I may ask for a beer nut. In a second. I may ask for a beer nut. Because I do not know what to do.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention
Beer nut? What's
protocols
that?
may not be
So that's
fully
my
implemented.
that's my system. Whenever I want a yes or no answer. And a Foster's is when I want you to tell me exactly what I need to do. Yeah, it's a yes or no hint, essentially. So am I...
Emotional damage.
Yeah, pretty much. So am I to assume that this is a beer nut question. It absolutely has something to do with making myself big or small, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. So making myself big or small doesn't matter. Okay. That is very good to know. Thank you. So it doesn't matter if I make myself big or small or not. Oh, that's one I don't have on this scene. Hang on. Hang on.
Bet some channel points.
Jesus, ads! You know what we do?
絶対やってみろ必ず目標達成できるだからこそ Never give up
Alrighty, you know what this means, folks. It's another channel point. Redemption time. Get your points in, everybody. I love having a button that just allows me to do that straight up. I love having that button. Do you dare tempt fate again? Well, that's entirely up to you.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Whoa, what the actual hell? And where did it go? Uh-oh. I think I've broken it. It's broken. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where it's gone. Ah, shit. Okay. You know what? We're gonna reset to checkpoint. Just to reset the room.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Wait. Why is that not... Huh?
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Wait a minute. Hang on. But if I go back through... Give me a sec. Just put that there for now. So if I go back through again... Oh, it's created the fail state, which means I can go through this infinitely now. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. That thing's heavy, apparently. All right, put that back there for now. Put that there. That. Let me try something here. All right, you lovelies, we've got about 6.5 minutes to get some more points in, everybody. And we have about 25 minutes, or 23 minutes for our next Stream Raiders battle, so please get your units in and get your channel points bettered. I wish you all the best of luck. Now, my theory was, because there's a blank spot on the side of that room, or on the side of that, thing there.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I really don't know. I really do not know.
Stop it. Get some help.
God damn it. Okay, so it does, yeah, it doesn't open any secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, through the mountain, secret tunnel, yeah. Don't, for the love of God, play fucking Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye so you can get that reference, please. Wait a minute.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I have no clue. I really have no clue. Holy moly! Who threw in another 100,000? Jeebus! Alright, folks, we got 4.5 minutes to get some more points in, and then we'll roll another D20. Hot diggity dog. I hope, like, my hope is that someday I can get a camera so that I can actually roll myself a proper D20. Fuck me, I'm so small now. But it's got nothing to do with me being small. Kobe! Yay! Oh god, I'm so small now? Everything is breaking.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
What is this fucking game? What the fuck are these physics? Okay, I think I'm stuck inside it, so I'm gonna reset. Whee! Alright, I don't know what to do.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Wait, hang on. Why would there be boxes here if that's the case? Hang on.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Okay, so now we've unlocked that. I can't even get in. Okay, now I'm a little bit bigger. Fucking Twitch playing with your feelings right now. Oh, dude, it'll get there. Give it a little while. Trust me. It will get there, man. I know it. Okay, what the fuck am I actually meant to do? Okay, I'm a little bit smaller. Maybe I should put it here. I don't think you have to average it for 30 days anymore. Once it's unlocked, or you've got to stream for 7 days in total. Well, this way I can infinitely get smaller and smaller. I don't think it's an average of 30 days, but I could be wrong. They may have changed it, because it was a lot easier to get affiliate when I was starting out. It was 3 days. It was like...
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention.
Ray got you 50 viewers concurrent once during a Dark Souls 3 stream. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, if I can help out in any small way like that, that makes me happy. That really makes me happy. Okay, so we know that 3 average viewers in a 30-day period. Well, you've got to get that 30-day period. But as long as you've got as long as you keep up those numbers, the 3 average viewers in a 30-day period, perfect. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do. So we know it's not the case of, being big or small. What the fuck am I meant to do? Wait.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Wait. You have 2 theories which you're keeping to yourself? Oh god, I'm so small that the world is breaking. Oh my fucking god. Am I meant to break it? Like that? I don't think I am. Wait a minute. And that's how busy wound up in the void. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's definitely not meant to happen. I'm literally breaking everything.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I'm not meant to be this small, I think. Okay. I may need a Foster's at some point because this is starting to get a little starting to get a little annoying. Just a wee bit annoying, actually. There's nothing behind here. Almost replied, just saying, what about a one-word thing? No Fosters? Alright, fine. How about a beer nut? Does it have anything to do with the music? No?
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Am I meant to be able to get through here? Am I meant to be able to get through there? Beer nut? Yes. So I'm fucking stuck, my dudes. I'm stuck. No? Okay. What the fuck am I meant to do? I don't know. Well, that's fucking flung off. A one-word hint may help you.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention
You know what?
protocols
Fuck it.
may not be fully
Give me
implemented.
that hint. What's the one word? I'm allowing this. What is the one word that will help me? What is the one word? Make it a little bit... Fucking smartass. It's not come. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the channel points betting after I figure this part out. But what is the one word that will help? What about take? No.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload.
No way.
Please overload from dream explosion.
I just that made sense because there was no fucking thing there. There was nothing there. Not an exit. Whoa. Whoa. was thinking about carry, but you wasn't sure if what was worse.
絶
Okay.
対やってみろ。必
Oh, for
ず目
fuck's
標
sake.
達成できる。
Things
だから
are
こそ。
breaking all over the shop on show tonight. Fuck me. Tell me.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream.
No, that's fine, Foxo. Thank you.
I found myself in a
Thank you.
place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, man. Deception. Oh, it broke! I didn't know it could do that after all this time! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the perspective trickery in this game is fucking nuts. Relaxiat, erase me. Female toads, minerals. Ah! Not an exit. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Whoa. I don't know if they did, Mill. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
There's a big fucking light switch. What else is here? Oh, fuck. I don't think I can get up there. Can I get up there? I can't. Well, I suppose... Just gotta switch it off. Whoa! Whoa! Shit! Wait, which way am I meant to go? It's blue, red. Wait, where am I meant to go?
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
Kinda is, isn't it? Through all the corridors of the mind and the dreamscape. Okay, I don't know where to go from here. Am I supposed to just keep endlessly wandering forever? Think you remember this, but you're not 100%? I don't know. This is just... What the fuck? What am I meant to do? What? Wait a minute. So you can walk out into the white areas. Can you? Oh. Hey, it's the copied city from Nier Automata.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
the hell, dude? This has just been full of fucking surprises, left, right, and center. Oh! Okay, so you can't jump down into the black... Whoa! Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. I sort of get it. So having these on the spots here makes it just so you have to have these on the tiles in order to progress. What the fuck? That's nutty. That is fucking nuts. What? So you can't pass through there? I could go some cheese right now too, bub. Like, really could go some cheese. It's the opposite to the start of the game. Fuck. What the fuck is this game? This is so nuts. Whoa. That's fucking cool. The fucking hell.
my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. You'll be back in the real world, and some part of you will say that none of this was real, so how could it have really meant anything? But, just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
I was not. I'm fucking blown away. Like, I've got no words. That last section of the entire game destroyed my brain and put forward some really fucking cool ideas. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm completely and thoroughly shocked, amazed, blown away. Like, this whole fucking game, at every turn, it messed with my brain so much for a puzzle game, but I love the puzzles. The puzzles are so fucking great. But yeah, that last section just really, I almost cried. I almost fucking cried of how beautiful that ending was. I was not expecting that whatsoever. such a brilliant fucking game. Pillow Castle, you've done an amazing fucking job. Thanks for dreaming. And just the concept of playing with different perspectives and stuff like that, and bringing it all together for an absolute mind fuck of an ending that just tugs at your heartstrings so much, but it fucking felt so good. That Paradox part took me so long to get through. Like, so fucking long. The Paradox Donger. Wait, isn't that called docking? I don't know. Holy fucking shit. What a game. Extra modes? There's a Sumner Sculpt workshop? Oh. Bubby, I really fucking enjoyed it. I've never had... There's very few games that give me such an experience like this. That feels so... It feels like I've been like I had a massive information dump, or at least fucking something. My brain is very much overloaded. Thank you again, Bubby. That was a great experience. Workshop is being where you make levels then go to the Steam Workshop. Oh, really? Okay. Fuck, there's 9 levels here. Induction, optical illusions, cubism, blackout illusions, clone illusions, dollhouse, labyrinth, white space, and retrospect. Holy fucking shit. That was amazing. I should have played a game while watching, but you didn't. I don't know what to do from here now. Like, there's very few games that I've played in my lifetime that have... Yeah! Still waiting on a dice roll, yeah. I know. What did you want to do, bub? Dice roll? Let's do ourselves a dice roll, shall we? All right, folks, you know what to do. And a battle. And a battle. So we'll do the dice roll first. And it's a 7. So you know what that means, everybody. Congratulations to everybody who played. What? Excuse me. 1 to 10 was the winner. Well done, everybody. Jesus fuck. Absa, you put down 100K? Holy shit. Finally won one Buggles. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. And yes, we do need to do a Stream Raiders battle real quick. So let's go quickly do that right now, shall we? Twice and lost both? Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that sucks. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're all here. There we go. I'll get you all into that one. Morning, John. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Who got the top win on that? I don't know who. For some reason my docs are playing up. There we go. Get rid of that one. Put that one there. See details. Buggles, I think, got the top win. Holy fucking shit. It's good to see you, John. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing very well. All right, I win a healer scroll. I win 5 gold coins. You lovelies win 5 gold coins each, and one of you is going to win a paladin scroll. And then it'll be Lulu again. Well done. Well done, Bubby. Holy shit. Oh my god. You know what? We'll do one more battle, I think. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I finished the game. Just woke up and you're weirdly confused. Absolutely rigged, Niku. My god. Alright, I'm gonna put my boy there. You know how we do. We just vibe out on the battlefield. And I'll see you lovelies in another half hour. Could try a couple of popular workshop levels? Maybe. I mean, we could go for some developer commentary.
Hello, and welcome to the Superliminal Developer Commentary.
I want to sort of get an idea of why.
Myself and the rest of the team will be popping up every now and then as you play. With subtitles open, you can see who is talking and what their role on the game is.
Our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective
for a little bit.
therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic.
Had a weird dream that almost looked like a Source
right
game.
next to the
Oh, really?
Overflow parking lot at the University Medical Center. Somnosculpt, we'll make your dreams come true.
Fucking hell, this game, man. It sent me on a journey and a half.
Hi, my name's
20K?
Chris. I was the producer and designer on Superliminal.
Hi, this is Will O'Neill, and I was the writer on Superliminal.
Right.
Okay, so that very beginning of Superliminal is actually one of the last parts we finished. Throughout development, we created so many different introductions to the game. Not all of them were cutscenes, like that one, but we ended up feeling that in-game video sequence offered a really smooth on-ramp that let us set the framework for what's to come. By keeping it grounded in the world, rather than just a video, we felt it to be a good way to get you situated in the game and aware of what's up.
So when I wrote the opening line of, "Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt?" at the beginning of the game, I was definitely envisioning a player immediately, unconsciously responding with yes. And of course, the purpose of that is to sort of pull you into the idea that you're not playing a character in the game, that it's you inside this experience. And of course, making it clear that the clinic itself is not necessarily the safest or most prestigious place to get treated creates an immediate tension.
Yeah,
especially when the very
up.
first thing you do in the game is accidentally sign away all of your rights.
And that's what I did. Like, I signed away everything without even being able to read anything. So you essentially just get thrust in without any forewarning whatsoever on what you're getting into. But you get told very early, and very early on, that things aren't right in this sort of world here.
A lot of people ask about how the resizing mechanic works. The concepts are actually quite easy. To keep an object looking the same, assume if we move the object twice as far away, it just needs to be twice as big. It's all proportional. Interestingly enough, this also works no matter what field of view you use.
Night, Shinju. Take care, man.
The hard part of this mechanic isn't the actual resizing. It's trying to figure out where the object needs to be. To do this, you need to test a weirdly shaped object with a weirdly shaped background, and trying to find the right ratio for the object to be big enough to not touch anything, while keeping everything
Superliminal.
accurate and optimized.
G'day, Dragul. How you doing, man? Fuck me. Like, getting in the mind of how the developers sort
accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnosculpt.
Hey, this is Matt. I did the music and sound.
Specialists. This orientation.
This very first jazz piece in the game is called I Wonder, and if it sounds at all familiar to you, that's because you just heard its melody and chord progression in the Somnosculpt TV jingle back at the start of the game, which I called Smooth Wonder.
Donga buggles. So that's how the physics work. I do love it when a video game has a very... I love it when video games have a recurring theme or a recurring motif to them. Because that way it ties... It's not lazy. I find that some people think it's lazy when they use certain motifs and stuff like that. But when I hear certain motifs, it constantly reminds you and ties everything together. And that's one thing I've absolutely noticed with the OST, like with the soundtrack of this entire game. It's very... It ties itself to the gameplay and to the world very, very well. Like, my God.
Hi, I'm Logan, and I'm level designer on Superliminal. A difference with the main resizing mechanic in this game is how much freedom it gives the player. This puzzle is a good example. In most puzzle games, if you put an object on a button in this scenario, the object doesn't need to be moved anymore. The key to unlock the door removes the key from the problem space.
Right.
But unfortunately, in our game, you can just turn around and grab the object from any distance
That breaks my brain every goddamn time.
We've gotten good at adding barriers in many places so people won't carry an object through all puzzles forever.
Okay.
And that my voice has been explicitly chosen
and I like
to
how
remind
this
you
is
that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
The one thing I noticed about this particular part is that this is at least a subtle clue. It's a subtle clue on how some of the mechanics will work when you have to sort of line everything up to pull objects out from the walls and stuff like that, which I think is a very amazing technique.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I performed gameplay programming on Superliminal.
Oh, cheers, Foxfo. I might have a look in a sec.
When I joined the project, there weren't really any menus except the absolute bare minimum to get the player into the game, and there wasn't any keyboard support either.
Oh, okay.
So the first order of business was to add proper mouse and keyboard support to the title and pause menus. The hardest part was supporting switching between the two on the fly, because you never know when the player is going to do it, and it could lock them out of the game.
Right.
With that foundation laid, I started working on controller support. In terms of the menus, there wasn't much work to do. The pad basically acts like a keyboard. But gameplay was quite a different story. As we approached launch, we all agreed that controller support wasn't quite up to par, and so we shipped without it, adding it around a month after launch. To make controllers feel as good as mouse and keyboard, I wrote a bunch of code to modify how controller input is interpreted. For mouse and keyboard, input is more or less one-to-one mapped to player movement. So you move the mouse and the camera turns. But that doesn't feel good with controllers. Trying to pick up a very small object, say a chess piece, could be quite finicky.
This feels better on mouse and keyboard though, I have to admit.
In the end, I made it so looking around accelerates the longer the stick is pressed, and behaves differently based on whether you are looking vertically or horizontally, and also while you are holding an object. Probably the biggest change was a quote-unquote auto-lock feature, which draws the focus to a grabbable object as your cursor gets closer to it. All these changes culminated in controllers feeling much more accurate and satisfying.
I like the fact that they actually went back and made controller support at least a little bit more intuitive.
Throughout each level, we try to give subtle hints on which objects are grabbable and which aren't. This is more of an introductory level, so it doesn't have a lot of objects, but you might notice that grabbable objects, in yellow, are complementary colors to the background colors of green and beige.
Oh! So color coding everything was definitely a good idea for them. Which makes sense.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly.
There's quite a bit of foreshadowing throughout this level. We wanted to hint at the mechanics that are going to come later in the game.
Yes.
For example, the projection, the clone, and the portal hallways later on. Little things like that feel like visual treats when you're playing this level, but serve as fun reminders when you play for a second time that we kind of told you the whole thing all along.
I love that so much. I love that so much. Like, the fact that I'm going back a little bit and just going through the entire game like this.
Hi there, I'm Steve. I'm the art director of Superliminal.
everything
One of our main
was all
visual
here all
touchstones for
along.
this section centers around a couple of silly questions. What would someone in the early 90s dream up as a futuristic testing facility? And how could they build that on a shoestring budget but with infinite time? I feel like those two questions were ones we actually asked ourselves more than once during the process of making this game.
Please return to the orientation pathway.
That's fucking cool.
When we were playtesting, we realized that players were getting tripped up on different aspects of the resize mechanic. So we tried to make each puzzle in this level teach a specific action. The cheese puzzle is our way of forcing players to make something from very small to very big, and the puzzle after that is the opposite. This broken window puzzle is to teach you how to make things small and fit through a hole, but at a distance, so you can't simply walk up to it.
Right, okay.
All
It's so
environments
fucking-
perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
We had this looping hallway for a while, but it was very nondescript and players got confused on where they were and they would get turned around. So our artist Steve helped mock up some windows and landmarks so people can tell where they are. Immediately, we found that playtesters weren't getting lost anymore and understood the moment.
Okay, so they did that as a bit of a...
Our core game mechanic is so novel that we immediately drew comparisons to other quasi-sci-fi puzzle games. And since our game is about playing with and subverting expectations, we wanted to lean into that and start the first level with a kind of test chamber aesthetic and immediately break that going forward. Narratively, this space is what Dr. Pierce planned to have his dream therapy program look like before it all went wrong.
So there's
Our
the
core game mechanic is so novel that we
fuck.
immediately drew
It's playing it again.
comparisons to other quasi-sci-fi puzzle games. And since our game is
So
about
very
playing with
Portal-like.
and subverting expectations, we wanted to lean into that and start the first level with a kind of test chamber aesthetic and immediately break that going forward.
So
Narratively,
very-
this space is what Dr. Pierce planned to have his dream therapy program look like before it all went wrong.
So very Portal-like. That's where I got the Portal...
Please stand by for polite recognition on your
connotations.
completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
And this area really broke my brain a little bit. Knowing that you can tear down the walls... God, this game... It's like you're tearing down the walls around you and showing that this is actually not exactly the kind of game that you expected it to be, essentially. And right down. Back into Dreamland. And they changed this up too. So it feels like every loading screen is completely different. The deeper you go into the levels of the dream. Holy fucking shit.
The reason we ended up with this sleep clinic section is because we wanted to convince players that they might have actually woken up from the dream. So we don't have any dreamlike mechanics you can play with until you get to the vending machine. Later on, this becomes a hub you come back to in order to emphasize the feeling of waking up from a dream within a dream.
We want the first moment of people walking into this hallway to feel different from other first-person puzzle games. This hallway is designed to feel surprisingly warm, which helps make it feel a little bit surreal and a little bit odd. Throughout the game, we're bouncing between these two feelings, the feelings of warmth and coldness.
So my brief for the jazz part of this soundtrack was always to do my best to emulate the iconic solo jazz piano sound of the great Bill Evans. For that, I listened to an album called Alone. My process was to try to compose my own superliminal jazz standards. I fleshed out the first chorus and melody. Later on, I workshopped and recorded with my good friend John Reeves. And I'm so glad I did, because his piano skills are so much better than mine.
Wow. It's kind of sucky that this is definitely one of those games that you will not be able to experience the same way twice. But it's an experience that is absolutely worth playing for yourself. Fuck. Shit. Plonk. Fuck me. This game. This game. It's been an absolute goddamn pleasure getting through this, honestly.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
And the guy that they got to play the doctor, very, very similar to... It's still got the same vibe to me as, I now need to play, I definitely need to play, what's it at some point. The Stanley Parable, yeah. I really want to play Stanley Parable. Because it has... I've never played it, but I know it's got a similar feel to this style of puzzle.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and I was the principal artist on Superliminal. Optical's Pink Hotel Hallway was the first area we nailed down visually and served as a starting point for how we approached the art for the rest of the game. We wanted enough decoration for it to be interesting to the player, yet it couldn't have too much visual noise, or else the player would get lost and overwhelmed. We made interactable objects the complementary color of the surrounding environment, which helped them pop more and feel more important. After we were happy with how this part of the game felt, the rest of the locales came together much quicker, and we required less iteration.
It's a very, very beautiful game.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Yeah, Stanley Parable was a very similar kind of game. It was like more of an exploration game. It had some puzzles, if I remember rightly, but not as much as this does. I don't think I can get back up there. Fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck me.
Hi, my name is Phil Fortier, and I was the graphics programmer on Superliminal, and I also worked on some of the Easter egg design. So in this warehouse, you'll notice that there are actually 4 exits to the room, and the level geometry on the other side of the exits would actually overlap if it existed in real space.
Okay.
So to make the level design a little easier, we used our portal tech here. So the exits to the room when you leave the room are actually in vastly different physical locations within the level. But hopefully it should be all seamless for the player.
It seems seamless. It really does seem seamless.
Before you grab the moon in the next room, please notice that it looks quite far away. An interesting fact is that it actually isn't that far at all. But because the moon's position is moving with your position, it seems to be infinitely far away.
variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
My word. See if we can actually fit it in this hole here.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant.
Whoa! That's a loading screen and a half. Holy shit. My God. This is fucking fantastic. And it's good to get an idea of what the devs were like, were going.
This is an automated message for all
and,
patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
And this is cubism. It's one puzzle game that you played a while ago that is on Steam and Switch. It's a perspective optical illusion game.
So the standard orientation protocol character is obsessed with proper orientation, and that makes her kind of thematically antagonistic to the idea of truth being, you know, intrinsically tied to perspective. But to me, the fun part of it was writing her as being cruel without there being any actual malice to it. Like, she has nothing against you personally. Her programming simply can't see beyond proper orientation as being the only thing of any value to a Somnasculpt patient whatsoever.
I like that.
An early challenge we had for creating the art for cubism was how to approach the space and make sense of it. We started taking it a bit too literally. For example, how could we make sense of the door being so high up? Why would it be built this way? The solution we arrived at was simply not to make sense of it, because it shouldn't. We created a simple museum aesthetic that wouldn't get in the player's way of experimenting with and enjoying the puzzles. Sometimes keeping it simple is the way to go.
Fair call, fair call. You know the checkers cube you have to unlock, that kind of game? I like that. What was over here? I never got to check here, I think. Oh, okay. Caution, wet. Okay. Yeah, I really like the difference of perspectives in this. You need to line it up correctly to get the solution. Oh, okay. What am I meant to do with this?
Professional tip, the average
Between the colorful dream spaces, we have these, what we call back areas. These back areas serve as the backdrop to everything. They are where the dream spaces are built, and also the service hallways in between them. We wanted to give them a colder, darker feel to contrast with other spaces in the game. But we also wanted to keep a man-made feel, as if people were just here moving things, creating these spaces, doing work a second before you arrived.
Wow. Yeah, it reminded me a little of Charlie Kaufman's Synecdoche, New York. That idea of building a world inside of another world.
I kind of figured there was something... Synced Churro Ensemble. Cheers to the follow, dude. Thank you so much.
Originally, we had little plaques indicating exhibits within the museum, but we felt it was a little bit too on the nose, so to speak. You are the main exhibit, so I imagine the players wandering around a game with an exhibit plaque hanging around their necks.
Churro. Hope you're doing well. Oh, this one like broke all my expectations for this part. Because this is directly changing the thought process and perspective of everything here. Because you're not meant to believe that these are moving around. Like, give me a sec.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe.
Not all of our interesting perspective moments can be built into puzzles. Some are just great moments that break your expectations.
Like this.
This level interprets a cube in multiple different ways, and even though none of these are difficult puzzles, they all work together to create a whole series of back-to-back surprise moments. It was fun finding the balance of making it feel like someone was messing with you, without making it feel like the cube is sentient.
So obviously the whole idea of them changing... Yeah, like that. Breaking your expectations from the get-go. Like, this ain't your normal kind of puzzle game. So on your way to bed, you thought you'd survive for a bit? All good, Churro. It's good to see ya. Yeah, that fucking breaks my brain. Let's see if I can get up here again. No. No, 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 no. Shit. 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 There we go. Alright, I got that blueprint.
Blueprints are one of the secrets that we add to the game, and if you find them all, you'll unlock a special secret. The diagrams are actually top-down, wireframe views of parts of the levels, and they're blue.
And they are blue. I don't think I'm gonna get the, what the secret is? The loading? Oh, these loading screen changes are actually really, really lovely. Fuck me. Like, just the mind-bendingness of this great game. Fuck me. I'm that intrigued. I'm replaying it again because I'm that intrigued to find out, like, what the developers were thinking around the time.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity...
This level came about because we explored the idea of the game being an anthology of different stories, one story for each level. This level was the horror level, and I immediately knew what it would be about. Getting the player to be scared of their own shadow.
Yeah!
None of the scares are actually real, but the player doesn't know that right away. We scrapped the anthology idea, but this level worked so well that we kept it.
I kind of feel like if they'd kept the anthology idea, it sort of feels like a bit anthology. A little bit. Because there's different, like, themes throughout each of the levels.
One aspect we wanted to explore and draw from was movie scene cuts. Basically, how a match cut in a movie might make sense in a game. This next moment is a good example. Carefully watch the cloud in the distance. You'll see that it cuts to a new scene.
Boo.
Boo. Okay, the devs have definitely got a sense of humor. A great sense of humor in this. Oh, that's right. I forget how to do this bit. Boo. All right, all the way to the right. There we go. It's fucking intense. Just the emotional whirlwind you get sucked into in this entire game is fucking amazing. Oh, fuck. There we go. So now, gotta remember. There we go. We need to retry Labyrinthine. Apparently it got better? Oh, Bob, I'd be down.
Hello.
We haven't played
My name is
Labyrinthine
Dr.
in a hot
Glenn
minute.
Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you. The kind you know everyone else is enjoying.
Yeah, there's a lot of
that's
dev commentary,
exactly
which
why
I'm loving.
we're here to help.
Yeah, because it absolutely got shit. And the playing with the light and darkness in these puzzles, they are fucking amazing. Absolutely bloody amazing.
Warning, you were advised to subject
The object used in this puzzle was originally a flashlight, but unfortunately, because of how the mechanic works, it always placed the flashlight at the end of the room, which is not a particularly useful position for a flashlight. We tried a couple of things, but finally decided to switch to an object that could glow from both ends.
That makes sense. You need to pick up a copy of this soon? Yeah, it's well worth it. Mostly from Jolly Wangcore? Fuck, I haven't seen his videos in ages. Holy shit. I mostly used to like watch him on YouTube, but I never really watched his live streams or anything like that. Fuck, I forget how to do this. I forget. How do I do this? Oh, this way. That's right. Because it's completely dark in here. There we go. Yeah, I'm just playing through this to get the fucking, the commentary and stuff. Let's put that somewhere here. Oh wait, I know where that part is. It's all in darkness. There's the thing, and blap, blap, blap through here. And I love this bit. Watch this with the knife.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to
When I prototyped this part, there was going to be a shadow of a monster on the wall that turned out to be a bunch of random objects when the lights turned on. The shadow always looked silly though, so eventually the reveal became the blood actually being red paint.
I like that. And then let's turn on an idea.
This room was one of the biggest technical challenges we had in the game.
Originally, this was one huge room, but turning our dynamic lights all on abruptly killed the frame rate, so we ended up chopping the room into smaller areas so we could hide and unhide objects from the player's view once the lights turned back on. This would lessen the amount of objects getting hit by lights at the given time, thus saving on performance.
Yeah, I remember Phil even tried teleporting the player to a completely new room, but that change-up was a bit too visually obvious, and we eventually realized that chopping up the room was the answer.
Nice. I want to see what what their thought processes were. We're doing the final areas of the game. But first and foremost, that fucking loading bar going up instead of going right. What the shit?
We wanted to do a unique alarm clock for each level, but this is the only one that survived that idea.
Right, okay. So the differences were like 3 to 6 a.m. and then now there's 6 fucking things on here. Let's do a Stream Raiders battle real quick, shall we? Steve Allen is mix of your pseudonym and dad's middle name. You're a bit drunk rambly. No, you're all good. There we go. I think we'll have one more battle. 1 or 2 more battles. And yeah, I'm just sitting here like learning more about the game. And if I can, you know, impart that to everybody as well, that for me is a cool thing. Because I really love Superliminal so much. What's the other game that the devs did? They did another game. I don't know if it was them or another developer, but there's another game that got released, I think, last year or the year before, where it dealt with, like, infinite perspectives. But I can't exactly remember the name of it. All right, I win 1 Saint and 10 gold coins. You lovelies get 6 gold coins each. One of you is going to get a Buster Scroll. One of you is going to get 2 Saint Scrolls. And one of you is going to get 1 Healer Scroll. And that will be Gino, Absa, and Lulu. Well done, everybody. All right, let's go get this gold chest. I want that gold chest. Please, can I have this gold chest? Oh, apparently the game says no. Oh, there we go. All right, you know how we do. I'm going to throw my flag bearer out. And you know how we do. We just vibe out on the battlefield as we always do. I'll see you lovelies back in another 30 minutes for our next battle. All right. So it's cool that that alarm clock idea was one of the ones that survived. Man. And I'm glad I'm redoing all this and getting all the developer commentary while everything's still fresh in my head. There we go. So we gotta pop this on the door. Oh, you bastard. Let's get that nice lo-fi beat going on.
Part of breaking expectations is changing your definition of an object. A door, which usually keeps people out, becomes a flight of stairs if it is cloned enough times.
I like that. You can create your own flights of stairs. That's fucking cool. And the whole subversion of expectation like this is just on point. Is it another DM of the game you're mentioning?
Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or
yeah, so this right-click to return sign that I bet you didn't even notice is one of the most unread signs in the game.
As a gift? Oi, dude, thank you. You didn't go ahead and you didn't need to do that, man. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a duplicate. Oh, Foxfo, that's a duplicate code. That's already been used, unfortunately. But that's all good, man. Thank you for that.
It comes up later, and it's also one of the most unread signs in the game there, too.
So yeah, that code didn't work, unfortunately.
Yeah, so this right-click to return sign that I bet you didn't even notice is one of the most unread signs in the game.
I read the sign
It comes
first
up later, and it's also one of the most unread signs in the game there, too.
Well, I made sure to read it. There we go. And there's the smiley face. And it changes back to a black circle.
Let's talk about the smiley face. Because our goal was to break people's expectations, we prototyped a lot of weird moments like these. Some of them didn't work because they felt too meta. They would actually take people out of the game experience. This one, however, stayed because it was just subtle enough and playful enough that you could see it as a bout of insanity.
There we go, right click to return.
Aside from the core resizing mechanic, I think cloning the objects is one of the more immediately enjoyable mechanics that we put into the game. When we ran playtests, this one would always have people smiling.
Kind of reminds you of that notice. Thank you for noticing this notice sign in all the versions of Black Mesa. That's another game that I really want to play. Have they fixed Zen yet? Because I can't remember whether or not they fixed Zen or not. There we go. Because as much as I love the original Half-Life...
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
Easy peasy. And I forgot that one. Alright, cool. Zen was a slog in Black Mesa, but at last you knew they got to work
Attention.
nicely.
Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will
Players may notice the motif of the repeating purple hallway found throughout Clone.
Okay.
We wanted the player to have this feeling of, have I been here before? This seems pretty familiar. But we didn't want it to be too easy, or to be 100% unclear.
Yeah.
So we introduced differences such as lighting, prop placement, and hallway length. That way, for most players, it was something chewing away at the back of their minds, as opposed to being blatantly obvious.
I definitely felt that.
Lots of credit here to Max Hoarth, who plays the role of Dr. Glenn Pierce, for really nailing this bizarre line in an impressively short number of takes.
Wow.
We were totally prepared to have him record the words in like their logical order and rearrange them after the fact, but his performance of doing it correctly, incorrectly, was phenomenal.
Max has
no
done...
ifs or look good.
He done an amazing job with the Doctor, for sure. Like, absolutely fucking amazing. I really can't believe how awesome this fucking... And it just goes... It's a Gargauntlet and speed achievement for speedrunning that section without taking damage. But Zen is beautiful in Black Mesa. Interloper is probably still insane, yeah. And here comes the relaxation room. Let's find out what was their idea behind this sort of section. There it is.
This room kind of happened by accident. We originally just put a cloud video texture as placeholder as a way to expand on the cloud motif. It ended up working so well and fitting the tone so well that we made this a private theater room in the sleep clinic. It evokes a nostalgic and relaxing but slightly creepy feeling which seemed to fit the game perfectly.
Yeah, it was slightly creepy, but I really enjoyed it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
This was one of the ones that broke me for so long. Broke my brain. Damn it. Perfect. There we go.
The sound effects that probably took the most tweaking were definitely all associated with the resizable objects. For them, I had to make a collision matrix so that the sound of you dropping a box or a cube would smoothly change from its smallest to its largest size and anywhere in between. So to achieve that, there were lots of different layers of the sounds, lots of automated pitch shifting, speeding up, slowing down, lots of crossfading between different layers of the sound, and a lot of trial and error to get it feeling right inside the game.
Even I've got to admit, like, the sound effects and the music that changes up and down as well, that must have been really fucking hard to get right. But it feels right. They kind of nailed that for me, I think. So fitting, such a smooth voice with a nice hint of an accent. Yeah. And this is definitely an easy sort of... an easy way to sort of test it out, because it gets faster as it gets smaller. And just... I love that so much. The on the fly pitch correction and pitch shifting. Oof. I thought that was really good. 1 hour to go, Bubby. Fuck yeah. Niku, cheers for putting down an epic Rainbow Zilla healer. Thank you so much.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
I can't wait. Yeah. You can't, Donga. All right. Well, yeah, I kind of figured all you'd be doing is playing 14. And this part with the window? I mean, that's one way to do it. Oh, what? I broke it. Hey, Buttspot, stop picking on me. There we go.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, pretty much. Totally emotional damage.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite
what do they say here
inspirational
for this
quote by me.
This puzzle existed for a long time, but it took a while to figure out what the art was going to be because the bouncy castle used to just be a weird L-shaped block. Eventually, we landed on the pool motif and the bouncy castle and added a little bit where you go inside the vent.
Ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
And Mill, cheers for your points, dude. Thank you so much. It's this one. Wonder if there was anything outside here. Give me a sec. That's not what I wanted it to do. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do. It's fucking cool, isn't it, Bandy? The heck is that? Oh, it's just a piece of paper. Oh, there's nothing around here. There was no point. Oh, wait. Motherfucker. Okay, back down we go. It is such a mind-blowing game. Okay. And the fact that I can go through the fucking developer commentary and play it twice in one sitting, I've never done that before. That is the first time I've ever wanted to play a game twice in one sitting, just so I can hear the developer commentary. I've never done that before. Never, ever done that before. Fucking... There we go. It's such a mind-blowing game. Like, no joke. There we go.
Because we have portals that you can resize, the player can freely change their own size. This actually created a design problem because you could never predict what size the player was supposed to be. And if we dynamically changed the size of the geometry later on in the level, things could break really easily.
This room.
So instead, we added these portals, like this doorway over here, which changes size in order to resize you back to the normal scale of a human.
The emergency exit protocol shortly.
I mean, that kind of works. Big enough to get me into that hole.
Another weird thing about player resizing is that gravity is actually constant across all sizes. So imagine you're in the perspective of an ant, and a giant shoe is coming down from the sky to step on you. That shoe in your mind might take a couple seconds, but in real life, it would be instant. Whatever size you are, large objects traveling through space should feel like they are moving slowly. So when we change the player size, we're actually also adjusting gravity in order to compensate for this as well. This is physically incorrect, but this feels better for the player.
So that's my cat. His name is Finn, and he's a good boy. And we only had a day or two left before finishing the game, and we needed to figure out what kind of posters to put in our elevators. So I decided to have a little bit of fun with it, and this is by far my favorite, of course. The Cardboard Lovers Association also makes a nice little nod to the cardboard dollhouse.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, getting his own cat in game. I love that kind of shit. Oop. Whoa. Woohoo. Okay. These dynamic changing loading screens are absolute icing on the cake. There we go.
The emergency exit protocol is the shortest lived character in the game, but my heart really goes out to him. Because just like a triangle player in an orchestra, he has precisely one job and he waits patiently for his moment to do it, only of course to have it snatched away just as that moment arrives. I think many people can identify with this feeling.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted.
Brains broke.
This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
We've been bricked. And then fucking... The moment where shit just breaks down and you keep hearing the fucking alarm just calling you back to bed. There we go. Oh yeah! Here we go. We're doing some Silent Hill 2 shit right about now. Fuck me. Finish your Lady D glam on 14 last night? Fuck yeah. Picked up Pugilist since there's some real good claws that fit, so that's what you'll use the glam on? Fuck yeah. And there's the door. And this is where shit gets funky, yo. Played this game last week. It's so goddamn fucky. It's
My
amazing.
name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol.
Amazing.
Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
Here we go.
We had all these surprise moments prototyped, and so I wondered what it would feel like if we had a whole level of surprise moments. I wanted it to be fast-paced. The working title for this level is Chase. This is the boss level of the game, basically.
Huh.
It's inspired by the third act of the movie Brazil, how it gets crazier and faster paced over time.
Shit, okay. It's made my brain work so much too, and we're just going through the developer commentary.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
And seeing that floor just break. Oh.
The music throughout the game really goes through a significant transformation, but the piano is always there to guide you. Even as the music becomes darker and more electronic, it always has the melody, or at least a really significant role to play. It changes as you progress through the game. I switched to different types of piano, starting out with a piano Bill Evans famously recorded on. Later,
That's the
switching
feeling
to a
I'm getting,
more
Burnsy.
modern
How you
sounding
doing, man?
instrument.
It's good to
I
see
double
you.
it with prepared piano sounds sometimes. I use felt piano, and gradually more reverbs and delays as the game evolves. But at the heart of each piece is the piano.
I like that. I don't have Stanley Parable Fox. I don't have Stanley Parable. What? Ah, fuck. So you gotta walk a little bit into the area. Huh? I actually big brained it last time. I did. Come on. Maybe it's better to wait till it comes out. Maybe. Okay. Sometime in 22. Fuck. I forget how to do this bit again. I just had it, but... Is there a certain spot? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, so you're not supposed to go that way at all, so... Oh, you fucking cheeky fucker. Oh! Ah, wait. There we go. Got it. I big brain the fuck out of that. Okay. Fucking cheeky fucker. But no matter what, it automatically repositions itself. There we go. And this is the one that fucks me. Every time. Oof. Which means I gotta go... grab that one from in here, put that there.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to complete...
There we go.
The original idea for Labyrinth was to explore earlier areas, but with a new spin on them. Sometimes it was a matter of adding new interactive moments to turn things on their head, while for others, we would take existing locales and give them a new look of paint and set dressing. Something familiar, yet fresh and unexpected.
That instability is perfect for the mood and for general world building too. Conceptually, different patients will be bringing different experiences with them into the dream state, and we wanted to reflect that.
I like that.
So when I joined the project, this infinite elevator sequence wasn't actually infinite. It was just a very large block of 20 by 10 elevators. And the performance, as a result, wasn't very good. And the illusion could be ruined if you walked all the way to one side. So one of the things I did was actually make it infinite. So there's a much smaller block of real elevators, and the player gets teleported seamlessly by portals on each end. And so the end result is an infinite elevator sequence that you can just go in one direction forever.
I like that. That's really fucking cool. There we go. And watch this. And they're all skewed to the side. That's fantastic.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
We're gonna wait until... There it is. I think I'm gonna be able to finish this twice in one night. I can't believe that. And the changing perspectives of everything. It's just nuts. There we go. It's such a good goo. Yeah, bends around the side. What the fuck? I've expected Yami Blackburn to show up with all the streetlights around. This one that really fucked me up so
coming
long.
up with the way to actually make the portal and the portal make sense for the player was a really tough problem. And we iterated on this for weeks with input from all different team members. So it was really a group effort. But it was important to get it right because this is one of the pivotal moments in the game. And then another thing we had to do was figure out how to make the world degrade in a way that fit with the game's look and feel. And one day while prototyping, I just happened to accidentally assign a light map texture to one of the walls in the room.
Right.
And I really liked the way it looked. Light map textures are textures generated by the engine offline to help with realistic lighting. So anyway, we ended up using this. So when the world degrades, the shafts of light breaking through the walls into the rooms, and that effect is actually driven by a light map texture from one of the other levels.
So no wonder why the lighting gets so broken here. And here we go. Here we go.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
Fuck, I loved this point so much.
Please overload for dream explosion. Exclusion dream overcoming
Shit, Are you thinking of LSD Dream Emulator in Killer 7? I really want to play Killer 7 at some point because I love the vibe of it. I love the absolute vibe of it. Hey, Mingo, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And this is where shit fucking just breaks. And I want to hear how they got to it.
This spatio-temporal moment of wonder is brought to you by the very long but invisible rectangular portals tucked behind these empty windows, looking out into other parts of the level you may soon travel to.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't even notice. So they're all like, oh. It's all interconnected. Yeah, falling through. Nice. What the hang on. Oh! So if that blocks that... Okay, I couldn't get into it before.
Hello. This final level was designed with the idea of removing depth perception entirely. All the visuals are flattened.
Nice.
I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing.
All right, once I finish the game again, we're going to do the next Stream Raiders battle for
exactly the
sure.
way I wanted to. White space.
I love how that automatically just transitions. Huh. That wasn't there before. Did it actively move? Huh. Back into this area again. And obviously reminding us that the light or the shadows hide secrets again. This way. And as we look through the windows, back out to the first area. Nothing behind it. Wait a minute. The heck is this? What? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, not allowing you to go past that part of the dreamscape. That is fucking cool. Oh, this one broke me for a while. Well, it didn't really break me for a while, but then obviously grabbing that. Popping at meow. Jumping up. Denied.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest...
Since the universe that the players inhabit is seemingly created in almost a kit-bash way while within Somnosculpt, it was a unique challenge to show the players truly a peek behind the curtains of the system. A blank canvas, a scratch document, an empty sticky note with some notes, little things creatively interspersed throughout. I think I derived some of the inspiration for what happens when you're playing a VR game and suddenly the game crashes to a totally white space. That feeling of disorientation, even though you understand the world around you is an illusion.
Yeah. It's very similar. I still can't get on top of that. Alright, let's switch ourselves off. And the trickery with this particular thing here is beautiful. Like going through the white space, coming out, and then having a set of stairs here. This whole endgame dreamscape is amazing. And then there's this one. No, it's this one.
Negative space is another concept related to changing expectations and changing your perceptions of an object. This puzzle works really well because the solution is obvious in retrospect, but it takes people a couple of seconds in order to figure out.
Yeah.
We actually had to add the looping hallway because without it, people would run out of things to do and immediately start rubbing their bodies against the walls and come to the solution almost immediately.
Right.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it
just
also a
fucking
place
pieces
where a
of
different point
chess
of view
pieces
can
out
make
here.
anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Wow. This is... It's still so nuts. Still so nuts. Oh, they don't have a thing here to explain this particular thing. You assholes. They don't have one here. Because if you pick one up, you'll fall straight through. But if you place it on there, you'll be able to stay on there without any issues. That's why I love this section so much. Because it just... I want to hear how they did it. I want to hear how they did this specific puzzle area. Because the only way you're able to get through is if you have the item specifically on top of that spot. It's fucking nuts. And this part too. Place it in there, and you're able to go through and grab that. But if you place it in here, I won't be able to get through. Submersion, intro stage. Fuck! Trigger-based portal? Yeah, that makes a bit of sense. That makes a bit of sense. Now this is fucking cool. Like going back down through here. It's just so mindfucky and it's beautiful. With a separate collision layer for the chest pieces? Yeah, that makes sense. And this room? The camera would obviously be from my perspective. To create a sort of like a pseudo kaleidoscopic look. And then this fucking... And there a multiplayer race in this game? Is there? Straight into that. I thought that was fucking amazing. Glad this came out in recent years because checkered patterns fucking like up like that one hall used to really mess with you as a kid. I can see why. Okay. I probably should have walked around and seen if there was anything else. I probably should have walked around. Hang on. Reset checkpoint. Oh, there is nothing. So there's no other way. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so it's just going straight into the end sequence. And just this particular end sequence in particular, you're like, oh god. Sending you back through each and every area.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now, you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
This last section was something that Logan and I worked together on for a really long time. When I first saw it, I had this great feeling for how it could be like a really nice, impactful moment. And so I got this really kind of awe-inspiring, inspirational music to put behind it. And Logan absolutely hated it. I stuck to my guns and asked him to stick with it for a while and play it for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, and see how things went. And he ended up totally coming around to my side of thinking.
Nice.
Initially, we were unsure if we went for this kind of pure feeling that it would just be really hokey. And I ended up reading this essay on television written by David Foster Wallace. And it really kind of encouraged me to kind of get over that sort of postmodern, too cool for anything aesthetic, and to just really go gung-ho into sort of rewarding you for ending the game by giving me something really nice.
This level was created early on. I liked the idea of giving the player some time to think about their journey rather than ending the game immediately, and I knew film-like cuts would be perfect for revisiting their experience through the game. Chris initially suggested a song for reference, and at first I hated it. I kept listening to it though, and eventually grew to love the song. Matt came up with a track that is even better than the reference material, and it fit perfectly.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems.
It's good to know, like, they came
today,
around.
You have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way.
It's so beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. And just this whole concept at the end, sending you back through each and every one of the areas that you've already done.
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really
He's on the door.
But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
Holy shit. It was good to hear, like, some of the devs' intentions for creating such an amazing fucking mind-bending game. Like,
that's it. That's the game.
Yeah, and thanks for listening all the way through. If you did that.
I did.
Thank you for exploring our dreamy environments. I love you.
Models, textures, avocados, let's see, materials, rubber duck, apples.
Rubber duck? Where's the fucking rubber duck?
And thanks for enjoying the music and sound.
And the writing.
And the code that holds everything together.
That's so lovely that the devs went out of their way to say thank you, essentially. Like, I love that shit. I love it.
Are we going to talk about the design goal of this level?
Please, do.
The goal was to show you who made the game.
Thank you.
Cheeky fucking bastards. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a fucking amazing game.
Hello.
Warning, the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 hellos per night.
Absolutely.
I didn't hear that in the first line.
Hello.
Dr. Glenn Pierce, this is clearly intentional.
Why do I feel like everything is going wrong?
Noted, Dr. Pierce.
Hello.
I don't know what this is, but
extremely rude.
It's kind of hot.
This is extremely rude. Just the fucking... Oh my god.
Hello. My name is...
Insignificant.
My name is insignificant. Bye, Glenn. Oh, that was amazing.
Anyway, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you.
This is respectful.
Aww.
Because you saw things from every angle. You found your way. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're now headed in the right direction. All you've got to do is wake up.
I love that little ending as well. That cheeky little ending. No, it's an Aegis Legend 2, not an Aegis Max. Oh. fucking beautiful game. What a beautiful fucking game. Ah. I think I may want to call it there, actually. I've never played a video game twice on stream like that before. And I cannot wait to do the Stanley Parable at some point. I really want to play Stanley Parable. You gotta wait for the deluxe version. Yeah, I know. I'm missing something. I know I'm doing the battle. I'm doing the battle, Bubby. But everybody, thank you so much. That was an experience. And thank you all for sharing that with me. That's one game I'm not going to forget for a while. I think it's gonna be up there with Outer Wilds in terms of how fucking crazy and amazing and so forward-thinking that this genre actually is, and what they did to make something absolutely beautiful out of it. So, yeah. Let's go do that Stream Raiders battle, shall we? Alright, final battle for the night. Let's go and smash this one out. I can't wait to play... I really want to play... Stanley Parable at some point, for sure. Another trippy game. I've heard it's pretty trippy. I've heard it's absolutely trippy. They're moving pretty... Well, they're not moving that fast. Oh, we may not be able to make this one because they're just killing all of our guys. As long as they're just hitting, like... No, I think we'll get it. I think we may have this. Oh, there we go. Come on. Almost. The toad. The toad. All right, what did we get from our gold chest? Fuck! 220 gold coins. Holy shit. And you lovelies get 8 gold coins each. One of you is going to win 200 gold coins. One of you is going to get a Centurion Scroll. And that would be Lulu and Apsa. Well done, everybody. Well fucking done. Holy shit. That'll be it for the battles for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining on in. I know tonight was a little bit more chill, a little bit more, I suppose a little bit of a chill break from 14 until next week when I jump into Heavenswood. Friday, I will be getting back into My Summer Car. It has been a hot minute. But we need to get back into it. We absolutely need to get back into it. But yeah, pushing the Source engine a bit with its funky geometry and odd rooms, yeah. Look at you, Kid Icarus Uprising. So I love games that break the fourth wall so much and subvert your expectations, because it's just like, I wasn't expecting you to do that. It was fucking good. Woof. Bag. But yes, we are going to play My Summer Car on Friday. It's about damn time we got back into it. Who's on right now? Who is on right now? I wonder who. You know who we're gonna raid? We haven't raided him in a hot minute. We're gonna go raid Birdie Bob. We're gonna go raid Birdie. He's playing My Summer Car now as well. Looks like he's doing a grand he's doing Grand Theft Tamo. So let's go see how he's going in that one, shall we? I'll see all you lovelies back in the bar. Some brief chats before we finish up. And yeah, let's go do it. Alright. Oh my god. That fucking breaks every time. I don't know why. But yes, we're gonna go see Burby. And thank you all so much. I've never done that in a stream ever. Playing a game twice in a row. But also doing the, like, playing the game and then doing the commentary. Like, I've never done that before, and I am very, very happy that I did. That was such an amazing fucking experience that I won't soon forget. It's definitely up there with games subverting my expectations like Outer Wilds, Arise, A Simple Story, you know, just games like that subvert your expectations from and completely leave you floored. Absolutely floored. It just made me... It was amazing. It was absolutely bloody amazing. Big thank you to everybody who's just shown any kind of support tonight. You've all been lovely, each and every one of you. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday to do some My Summer Car. It's been a goddamn time. But I just needed a break from Final Fantasy for the evening. Because we can start fresh next week on Heavenswood and start picking up the broken pieces of what's happened at the end of A Realm Reborn. If you haven't got through A Realm Reborn, I'm not going to spoil it for you right now, but yeah, Heavenswood is going to be amazing, and I can't wait to get through it. I really can't wait to get through it. I'm going to turn up these tunes just a touch, but I have been busy. Your humble Twitch bartender. You lovely people have been absolutely fucking awesome as always. And this is the bar, but unfortunately we do need to close for the evening. I feel like that's a perfect time to finish. Played through the game twice, on stream. Twice. I cannot believe we did that, and I'm actually really happy I did. I'm really happy I did. So thank you each and every one of you for coming along and experiencing the game with me. Speedrun when? I could probably speedrun it. Check out my socials, my Twitter, my Discord, my YouTube, my Stream Elements merch store, my Zazzle Barware merch store, and coffee. If you'd like to support me off of Twitch. The beginner's guide. Okay. I might have to give that a look. My OnlyFans, I got a massive fan over there in the corner. Pay for it. No. It's too late for me to make those jokes. But again, this music is a little too loud, so I'm just gonna pop that down for a sec. But to each and every one of you, thank you all so much for experiencing the lovely, amazing Superliminal with me. So thank you all so much for sticking around. It has been an absolute pleasure serving you all. Let's go raid Birdie Bob. Let's see how he's going with his theft of Tamo's video poker machine. And I'll see all you lovelies on Friday for some more My Summer Car. It has been a hot minute. I'm out of jail. We need to get home. We need to go and get my car. It's gonna be it's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna be a bunch of bullshit, but it's gonna be so worth it. But yeah, thank you all so much. I'll see all you lovelies on Friday. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Bye, everybody.